to do something about that background at some point. Not right now. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so today we're going to do a brief overview of coins, the anatomy and basics, and also talk about which coins are silver. So which ones for you guys to look out for when you're at an estate and you come across a junk drawer or maybe a desk drawer that has a small collection of coins that your client has set aside and maybe they think is valuable. So you can go through those and check and see if they are correct and it's something you should list on its own, or maybe just do a grab bag of coins. So basic anatomy of coin, we have the front of a coin, it's called the obverse. The back of the coin is called the reverse. The central image or portrait bust is called the relief. The rim is the raised portion of the edge of the coin, the portion that goes around the outer circumference of the coin. And the mint mark is the most important identifying mark on a coin, and that can be located typically on the front or the back. Obviously, it's going to be on one or the other. Just depends on the coin. So they're all on different places on different coins. Like I said, it'll either be on your obverse or reverse of the coin. And mint marks are important because each mint produced varying quantities of coins, and a lower minting makes a coin more valuable. And these coins are known as key date coins. So your mints include Philadelphia, which will be a P, Denver, which will be a little D, San Francisco is an S, and Carson City, which no longer produces coins, will be a CC. And since Carson City no longer produces coins, CC coins are going to be more valuable. So key date coins, as I said, have a higher value due to scarcity. So these are some places on the coins where you'll find these various mint marks. On the Morgan, it's going to be on the back of the eagle or right underneath the eagle. Then you've got the Franklin, the D or whatever mint mark is there is going to be right above the Liberty Bell. On the Lincoln, it's going to be on the front right underneath the date. On your Peace Dollar, it's going to be on the back right next to the eagle's tail. On your Washington quarter, it's going to be on the front right next to George Washington's little ponytail. And on your Barber coins, they're going to be on the back in the center bottom. Here's some more examples of Barber's dimes. So these are a list of silver coins. These are ones to look out for that are going to be more valuable when you're out at an estate. We've got dimes, half dollars, quarters, dollars, 3-cent pieces, 2-cent shield nickels, actually those are not, sorry, ignore the shield nickels, wartime Jefferson nickels, which were only produced from 1942 to 45. Now, as far as your coins and when they're going to be silver, these are coins that are only minted prior to 1964. So only dimes minted 1964 and before are going to be silver. And that goes for all your quarters, your dollars, your 2-cent, or I'm sorry, not 2-cent, I keep saying that, and your 3-cent pieces. And here are some good reference lists for you guys. Sorry, let me go back one to this one. Sorry. Let me go through. So obviously the usmint.gov is going to be your best site to look up a coin, see what it is, maybe get an idea of value, whether that mint is scarce or not. That's going to be your best resource to go to. But then we also have GainesvilleCoins.com. That was really helpful. Atlanta Golden Coins was good for me. And of course, there's the usmint.gov and coinstudy.com I found to be really helpful when looking up foreign coins to see whether those were of any value. So that's my quick little note. Maybe next time we'll talk about which specific coins hold value and are more valuable, like the VDB Lincoln, or I think it's the 1915 S dime, I believe, one of those. So thank you guys. That was quick and simple.
Let's talk this a little Q&A because we got a lot of people on here watching. So just a little, okay, can you back? What my recommendation to you, because this is kind of very basic coin stuff, is collect what you enjoy. If you like quarters, if you think you can start collecting quarters because they're easy to get, start collecting quarters. I wouldn't recommend pennies because pennies are the most expensive ones, and there's a lot of them. But coins are always a good investment. More importantly, when you're at an estate, figuring out what to group together and what not to group together. Just because you have a buffalo nickel, that doesn't mean you need to sell it by itself. Okay.
Correct.
You will just waste a lot of time because what's an average buffalo nickel worth? Anybody?
Probably face value,
A little bit more.
maybe
I mean,
$1.
$1.25.
Yeah.
That's about right. Yeah, you can get about $1.25 out of one buffalo nickel, and obviously you can't lot out individual buffalo nickels, so we sell them in rolls of 20 in general. Now there's some rare ones that we're looking for, but they're fairly common still to find. What's an average wheat penny worth?
50 cents, maybe.
One weekend?
One wheat penny, 1948 wheat penny. Any idea? No idea.
10 cents, 50 cents.
25 cents.
About 2.5.
Okay.
About 2.5 cents. Okay, so that's why we sell them in rolls of 10 rolls. But people will still pay for wheat pennies, so they're still fairly easy to find. So I guess there's any questions. I guess let's see if there's any questions popped on mine. I didn't see here. Okay, good. We still got 8 or 10 people watching. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next Monday.
Because it's